Poverty is still a global issue, affecting an estimated 1.2 billion people worldwide. We hear about poverty all the time, but what does it actually mean? According to the World Bank's definition, poverty is hunger. Poverty is lack of shelter. Poverty is being sick and not being able to see a doctor. Poverty is not being able to go to school and not knowing how to read. Poverty is not having a job, is fear for the future, living one day at a time. Poverty is losing a child till illness brought about by unclean water. Poverty is powerlessness, lack of representation, and freedom.
And some of my experiences have been in real poverty situations, such as Mongolia. I lived there for 4 years and lived with the people in the countryside, where in a gear, felt type tent, and lived with them, ate with them. It was really quite different to the lifestyle here in New Zealand. And for the average person here in New Zealand, that's quite a big change in sort of lifestyle, where you don't have the water, you don't have good food to eat, there's no transport, nothing at all, and people sometimes just live on one meal a day.
I'm going to be sleeping in a little goat house. It's going to be freezing cold, especially in the wind. And yeah, I'm pretty nervous about it. And I'm doing this to see what it's like for people in poverty and to live in the conditions. And yeah, see how we go. All I've got is this sheet, my boxers and my shorts and my t-shirt, nothing else. It seems like about an hour that we've been here for, but it's only 20 minutes. And yeah, it's really not comfortable. Can't get to sleep because of the wind and dirt. So uncomfortable. I am trying to get to sleep, but not successfully. And yeah, there's tons of dirt and poo around here, so it smells and it's hard to get to sleep. There's so many bumps. Not very comfortable at all. It's 12:30 and I haven't got to sleep yet. It's so hot. This is what I've been sleeping on. Cold, hard floor. And the bumps. This is so annoying. I'm absolutely freezing because of the wind. My sheet doesn't even keep me warm. So I'm really hating this. Maybe 45 minutes or an hour of sleep. Something like that. But yeah, found it really hard to get to sleep. I don't think I'll be getting any more sleep. I'm just going to try and keep warm until the morning. I hate this. Freezing cold. Uncomfortable as I can be. Dirt in my mouth. just hate this. Absolutely freezing cold. Just want to be in my own nice warm bed. Oh. Oh, I wish this was over. Very bad. Freezing cold weather, such as very bad winds, very cold, and raining, and the floor has been very uncomfortable. We're done. I can't believe I survived. Tired. Feel like I've been dumped off a dump truck. Just ran over zillions of times. Can't believe it's actually over. It had only been an hour when I thought it had been about 5 hours. So, yeah, can't believe it's actually over and I've done it. So, yeah.
There are huge differences between people due to many individual countries and regions having grown wealthy at the expense of others.
But basically the global economic structures we have in place at the moment are not good for developing countries. They undervalue the products that developing countries are producing. There are some tariffs and that kind of thing that keep them poor. And it's basically a question of redistributing resources.
Throughout the world, millions of children grow up living in poverty, without enough to eat or proper clothing. If they go to school, they are among the lucky ones. Millions of children do not even get to go to school. Instead, they find themselves working from as young as 6.
There are a number of things to do. I think that the most important way of getting rid of poverty is enabling people to be able to pull themselves out of it, giving them choices. So individually, it's finding organisations that make a difference, organisations like World Vision. It's talking about it. I think we need to talk about it a lot more in New Zealand. Children, adults, just on the government agenda, talking about the sort of extreme poverty that people are living in through no choice of their own.
Poverty can and will be made history, but when is up to us.